All right, guys, got snow at Cooper Ridge. We got 2 3/4 to 3 inches, but it didn't stick on the ground. But that's what was on top of the car. Pretty neat, ain't it? I got here and shoveled her off the car. Let's see if we can go without spinning. Woods look pretty, that's for sure. A lot of limbs down. Look at all the limbs that broke down last night. But we got a lot of rain before the snow come in. Some spots on the car is 2 3/4, and some spot was 3 inches. We'll call it 3 inches. But with just a good rabbit tracker on the ground, maybe a ½ inch. Just due to all that wetness, not moisture and warm weather we had before, but the 70 degree, 80, almost 80 degrees 2 days later, we got a snow on. Welcome to Kentucky. Ain't that bad cold though, 31. I hope it's over with. Just drive around and look at the winter wonderland. I don't know if we'll get another snow this year or not. Thought I'd record this. And I don't think the roads there was bad, were they? They called school off, but
said some icy patches.
Patchy ice.
Well, they sent me this morning at 5 o'clock.
Out in the mountains they would have been, yes. It'd have been a lot worse. Or like Bremer Ridge and places like that, it'd have been bad. Top of the mountains. I videoed all that last year in that snow. But just drive around and look at the snow. How much snow y'all got? I don't know how far south this snow went, but it went pretty far south. They's giving it like Georgia and northern Georgia and Alabama and places too, right behind them tornadoes. The snows. Which they can get as much snow in Georgia and Alabama we do, but it will not stay down there like it does here. We are more, we're not a southern state. Even bad as Kentucky wants to be a southern state, it's not. It's not a northern state either. It's a Kentucky state. It's in between. Yeah. Geographically, they have some maps will show the eastern and our part being in the southern states and the rest of it not. But no, we'll have a lot worse for winter right here. There's been snow on the road. Yeah, they've been some spots been slick now. We'll have snows when I go to the garbage bin. I was wondering if they'd run today. I guess they did. But he's going in church parking lot, I guess, ain't he? Let's look over on that mountain there. Yeah, I got out and shoveled it off the car. It had the car covered up pretty much. I rendered down a little bit and on the mountain. Looks dark in that camera. It's because it's that bright light, it's snow flickering. Oh, I smell a little more there. But it's pretty neat out. It ain't cold, I mean, not to me. Just the right temperature to lay a big snow on, so it'll freeze and stick good. Unseasonably cold. Well, there's some dangerous tree limbs right through here. It's just about ready to break out. They sure wouldn't stand no weight. All the trees didn't get good and white on them. I don't know further you go. Now right here, see there's more snow on the ground than it was at the house. A whole lot more. Yeah, that's solid ice right there in that driveway. I see it. Yep. Huh. I don't know if I got to stay built the yard or not. No, I don't. I don't think. I might have. I'll pull it back out like that. Yeah, that may be better right there. No, I ain't got to stay built on it. May be a shaky video. I draw in on stuff, though. Every time I shake or the car shakes, it shakes. Very sensitive without that stability on it. You just can't move it fast either, the camera. There's the snow over there. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go in there with the snow. Let's see if I can get it this way. Looks dark, that 10 windows. I see it over that one mountain over there. And draw in up for a mountain. Oh, that's a long ways over. Uh-oh. Yep, if I can get it on here. Yep, there it is. I'll back out here right quick. I can here. This thing got too much of a zoom on it, really. And we still back it. Yeah, we back out now. Trying to zoom in on the stuff and drive too. Pretty neat. I hope this is all the snow we get. Let's see. What is today? It ain't snowing. This is the 3rd. This is March.
March?
Yeah, this is the ruling day for March. It starts at 6 o'clock, so I guess it could start up bad in March. I don't know about if it'd be rainy or snowy, but we'll have some kind of precipitation. And I don't know what to do. It's even, it looks like it's gonna be March. Looks like it'll be a pretty bad month. Possible. A lot of rain, a lot of precipitation in March, a lot of cloudy days. That's what today is. Yesterday was too. Looks like February's gonna be too. Looks like all the way out through March it's not gonna be too sweet. Maybe the sun come out tomorrow or this evening. Yep, not looking good for March. We'll have to see. We got a lot of places to go with.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm waiting on her to call. I'm probably going to get to meet her before we go summer sale.
Alright guys, I'm going to pause up here a minute and show you some more pretty scenery if I see it. I wish I had the stability on the camera, but I don't. And it might be a little jarry, the video. And then when we get going up the road, the snow's going to start flying off the car. Another sinkhole in Monticello. That makes 2 at one field. His business is lava falling. They got a red light around now. I wonder how big it's got. That one probably got really big. It's swallow semi. No, we'll see here in a minute. See, we're not southern. We got salt trucks. Plenty of salt trucks. Man, life's green now. Let's go see how big the hose got. They just fixed one right on up here, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Well, they've been 2 filling in the last 2 months.
Well, whole Monticello's sitting on a cave, if nobody don't know. I mean, you go under this town. You can actually, my brother's been, Kendall's been up under this road here. He said you could hear the cars running over top of you. That's what it's falling in. It's falling in that cave right there. Right there's where they're fixing it at. I can't get on camera. Right there, it fell in. But it fell in right here. Right there, golly, I bet it was, you could park 2 semis in the hole. They worked hauled, poured concrete and rock and hauled. But all the way up through here, I don't know, Reed's gas here, them gas tanks, they got the leak in one year right there and was going into the cave. And there's a spring air run, you'll get water in your tank if you get a lot of heavy rains, if they ain't changed the tanks out, because there's spring running right by the tanks. Oh well. But yeah, you can go down here on the south end of town, right down the old part of town, go by the courthouse, the new courthouse, and look to your left and you see a black fence around a big old little old wooded spot, and it's a big old sinkhole, and you go down in it, go down in the cave, or go down Frog Bottom, either one, and go under the cave. So yeah, it's all sitting on a cave. That's what they're getting back there, results of them sinkholes coming up on sitting on a cave. I'll fall all the way through someday, plump to the bottom of the cave. But Kendall said, yeah, you could hear cars plain as day driving under the road as you was walking, up in the cave. They went in there exploring it with the rescue squad. All right, guys, let us know how much snow we got at your place. We got about 3 inches, probably more out in the mountains, but here around town it's 3 inches. Well, it didn't stay on the grass, so about 1 inch on the grass, about 3 inches on top of the car, so we consider it about 3 inches snow. But I would say out in the mountain they got probably 5 inches. It might not stay on the grass, but that's probably what they got on top of the cars. Let us know what you got. We're going to jump off here. We catch you on the next video. God bless.